Hello, my name is Susan. I'm 57, 5'4", a size 18, 20, sometimes even a 22, depending on the style. Today is a haul from Tu. I have a tan jacket, a PU long line skirt, a PU biker jacket, which I'm really excited to try on, a floral Dixie shirt, and 2 black cardigans. Let's see how they all fit and flatter, shall we? So, the first item to show you today is this rather lovely jacket. I'm a bit surprised by the colour because they described it as tan, and to my mind it is a much darker than tan and in that more of sort of mink chocolate colourway rather than tan. It feels really nice fabric and it has a coordinating sort of coffee coloured lining there. I ordered this in a size 20. There's one button fastening on the front which I can do up, but it does feel rather snug. There is some stretch in this fabric, so it does not feel tight across the top, but I feel that when I do move, it is sort of bunching around. What I like is the length. I've tried lots of oversized jackets recently and I feel that they have drowned me. This more sort of short, regular length, even maybe sort of semi-cropped, suits me a lot better for my 5'4" height. I've just teamed it with a leopard print top and my denim skirt. I've also got my black Mary Jane shoes on and my black belt that are from Temu. A nice casual outfit. I could imagine going out for maybe lunch or something with this. Maybe if I teamed it with a black pair of trousers or even a brown pair of trousers, really nice, upscale that outfit for a night out or maybe dinner or something a little bit more sophisticated. But wearing the denim skirt just keeps this outfit a little bit more grounded. I will put the price on the screen. It says £25 on the label, but I know I didn't pay that. I'm sure it was in the sale. I'm just going to check the fabric for you. Yes, it is recycled polyester, viscose, and that 6% elastane, which gives it that stretch. I'm really liking this jacket. I love the colour. Definitely love the colour. I have another tan suede jacket. Would this be duplicating that colourway or just add to that capsule wardrobe? Because you can see how lovely that goes with a leopard print. I'm just going to have to review the footage because although they're not substantial, I find that those shoulder pads which are sort of going onto the sleeve there are just sort of bunching up over my sleeve. I mean, I'm not sure if I liked that look, but to start off this haul, I think that was a star. I can't resist any longer. I have to try on this biker jacket. Now, I know this wasn't reduced. It's £38, and that's because it is on trend for this winter. It is new out this winter. I have some biker style jackets. I have a grey one. Yes, I've only got a grey one now. I did have a black PU jacket, but it had a round neck and it had shown its age, and that had to go to the recycling, unfortunately. I couldn't even take it to the charity. But these black PU jackets are all on trend for the winter. I ordered this in a size 20. I believe I can do it up. It's a bit snug around the waist, I can't deny that, but the zip will do up. And I think that's not too bad. I definitely prefer it with a sort of like a wider bottom on. If I was wearing some tight jeans, for example, I'm not sure I'd be too comfortable. But dress it down with this denim skirt. There's poppers here, which you can undo so that the jacket will do all the way up, and then you've just got this extra stud detail on the collar too. But obviously, because you've undone these poppers, you can see it, and I'm not sure I like that. Obviously, biker style jackets are designed to be left down, so I think that would be the best way to wear it. You've still got the zip done up for a bit of warmth, but maybe a scarf here if you've got, feel your neck is exposed. Right, it has 2 zipped pockets on either side, which they are a little bit tight, but they are quite substantial sort of zipped pockets there, and black lining. The sleeves, as always on me, are too long. And they have this zip detail on the sleeve, so maybe I could undo that to fold it back and then maybe do it up. You don't want to lose that detail, do you? So that might be an issue if I wanted to fold it inwards. Will I lose too much? Certainly couldn't tack it down, I don't think, but I certainly, with my leopard print top just peeping out there, I think that looks better than this over long one. Sometimes they have like a belt detail, don't they, around the bottom, but this one doesn't. It has all the seaming that you would expect to see in that black, and on the back, obviously the seaming here. £38. It feels really, really nice. It's a good PU, and you know what I mean when I say there are good and there are bad ones. I was actually looking at one in Marks and Spencer's, albeit in an outlet, and that was a bad one, and that was about the same price. So yes, I'm quite liking this. I can really imagine this. I've got something upcoming I'll show you in a minute, maybe team it with this, but I do like this, and I don't think £38 is too bad. 2 out of 2 so far. Let's see how we get on for the rest of the video. Well, this is a shout out to my friend Helen for inspiring me to order this next item. You have been rocking your PU skirts recently whenever I've met up with you, and I couldn't resist ordering one myself. I must admit it's not the same style. You've got the legs for that mini skirt. I'm not sure I do, but I felt this style was really, really nice, and it was a bargain price. £26 for the softest PU you could imagine. It is so lovely. I can feel the interior on my legs, and it feels so soft. It's sort of like a brushed suede-ette just grazing across my legs. It has pockets. Can you imagine? And this lovely skirt with pockets. I do feel that you can see my top that's tucked in, so I'm going to have to imagine some way of keeping it blousened up. This is a size 20, and it does up with this back invisible zip there that I had no problems with. There is a seam that goes around, so it's like gives that illusion that 2 pieces of leather have been sewn together. And look at that full skirt and the swish. Teamed it with some very nice little black Mary Jane shoes from Temu, and I've kept on that leopard print top. It's an old one, I can't link it for you unfortunately. I feel rather nice in this. I think it's a lovely style. It's sort of got that casualness about it because it's that longer length than the pockets, but also you can dress it up with a fancier top. If you've been around my channel for a while, you might be looking at this blouse thinking, I recognise that, because I have actually hauled this blouse once before. On that occasion, although I had so many compliments about it, it did get returned because it was full price. and I did have to and ah about whether it was worth it for me. So when I saw it in the sale, I couldn't resist. So the price I've paid today will be on the screen, but originally it was £18. If you remember, it is in this absolutely stunning sort of Monet style ditzy print of all sorts of different corals, pinks, greens, navy blue on a cream background, and it is in this sort of textured viscose sort of pattern. In a classic shirt blouse style with this little collar here, these little plain buttons that go down. There is a slight puff to the sleeves and elasticated on the end of these full sleeves that are really good for hiding those bingo wings. Just tucked it into my denim skirt, and I just think it is a really nice everyday sort of casual top. I did and ah about whether it is just too office type wear for me, but I think because it's in this really sort of pretty pastel colours, I can get away with it as a casual item, though obviously it would be perfect for the office too. And what a bargain price. This time I am keeping it. Let's see which of these two black cardigans are the best. Ordered this one in a size 20 and it was £15. It is a V-neck cardigan. It is in the softest knit though. I wouldn't call it a fine knit, but it's certainly not a chunky knit. So if you could imagine something in between. It has got this really wide sort of rib on the cuff here, so it makes it nice and tight fitting and a good length on me. I like the feel of this. Sometimes you can put something on and instantly feel that you don't like it. It is this V-neck, so the buttons start there. Just doing up that one button looks quite stylish, doesn't it, to have it still open. It's a good length on me, slightly longer at the back, maybe, yes. Yeah, it does feel slightly longer at the back. I think it's because it's, how can we put it, bulging up over something that makes it a little bit shorter at the front. Certainly it is something to wear with maybe my skirt or my baggier jeans. I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing something as cropped as this with tight fitting jeans because I feel that this would be just too exposed. Very, very soft knit. No doubt it is acrylic polyester. I doubt there's any wool in it. It has very dark tones or grey tortoiseshell buttons there. I'm just doing up so you can see how it looks done up. I put the white t-shirt underneath just so that you could get that contrast. Though I do like just a basic tee underneath a cardigan. Fits really, really well. In fact, I'm wondering if I could have sized down to the 18. I'm usually very self-conscious of things that cling to my back because I don't like my back very much. It's very broad and I feel that I've got some sort of back flap there that I don't like showing off. So this size 20 is quite generous in size. Just to have it loose, that's another option. What a great bargain sort of knitwear piece for £15. Such a basic. Who's not going to get lots of use out of a black cardigan through the winter? I like this one. I like it very, very much. So, Battle of the Cardigans. I know this one was reduced. £22, but the price will be on the screen because I'm sure I didn't pay £22. I'll just show you the details whilst it's on the hanger. These gold tone buttons there, little mock flat pocket with a button on either side, and again mock pockets down the front. It's in that, so is it like Chanel inspired sort of jacket shape? Very, very nice. it was what I would call a rough knit. It feels quite rough, and it's got different, I need to try, yes. It's got this different stitching around the collar and down this placket, and the detail is emphasised again on the pockets, or the mock pockets, although on the bottom of the cuff there it's just a thick rib, and again on the bottom it's a thick rib. I'm going to try it on now. This I've just realised I picked up in a size 22. I'm not sure because it was reduced if that was the only size available, or because I was concerned, being like a sort of little short crop jacket, it was going to be a little bit tight fitting. Obviously I don't think a white t-shirt underneath is going to be showing it off to its best. There, oh, I managed to hide that black collar, white collar there. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? Oh, such a plain little black cardigan, but don't these gold buttons and this gold detail here really elevate it to look something special. I think I could have got away with the size 20. It feels a little bit big on the sleeves, and I've got big arms. I've got lots of room here and here, but I just like the way it is just sort of casually lying. I said it was in an itchy sort of fabric knit. I don't feel it when I've got it on, but of course I have got a t-shirt on underneath, so I think a little camisole may be in order. Really like this. Just this smart cardigan, just a casual denim skirt, my little Mary Jane shoes. I would obviously wear some big statement gold jewellery to set it off as well, and I'd be set. This could take you from any sort of occasion, couldn't it? And wouldn't this look smart with a smart pair of black trousers? The PU skirt. I'm going to try on with the PU skirt now. Hold on a moment. What do you think? Is it too black, or is it chic to be dressed all in black like this? And of course I would be wearing this through the winter, where traditionally you do wear darker clothes, don't you? I'm not sure I would wear both together. I think the skirt deserves some contrast so that it shines in its own right, but that doesn't detract from the fact that I love this cardigan. And I think out of the battle of the cardigans, it's so hard, isn't it? Because this one I feel is more of an occasion one, a more dressed up, smart type cardigan. Though of course you can dress it down and then just look smart casual. Whilst this V-neck one is more of an everyday one that you're just going to pull on with so many different outfits. I don't really need two black cardigans, so which one should I get? The basic one that's going to go with everything, or the one that makes me feel really super smart? One thing I just noticed as I put the skirt back on, because I did attempt to put on the PU jacket as well with the skirt. The PU jacket is in quite a dull PU. There's no sheen or shine to it. It's quite dull, whilst the skirt is a much shinier PU. Can you see the sheen on that? So that might be something, if you're matching up items, that you may wish to consider. So that was everything from two that I ordered. I'm going to have a hard battle now deciding what not to keep, because believe me ladies, I can't keep everything that I haul. I have become so super selective, and that is not only because of my wardrobe bulging or because of my bank balance. It's because I know sometimes I have settled in the past on something. Do not settle if it doesn't feel 100% right. If it's not 100% going to fit into your wardrobe and get worn, it's not a bargain. It's not a good purchase. I'm being more selective, and I urge you to be too. That's the point of these videos. I try on everything for you and you decide what's worth going out to buy or not. Thank you for watching. Come back soon and goodbye for now.